the greatest club competition in the world so much. A very good evening, everybody, as the story resumes. The 2020-21 UEFA Champions League round of 16 here on BT Sport. It is Sevilla of Spain and Borussia Dortmund of Germany in the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. Very well known to my co-commentator tonight, and a warm welcome to two-time... So here we are in the southwest of Spain, the sunny southwest, one of those beautiful spring days behind us. This region famous for that. So Haaland gets the ball rolling for Dortmund in the round of 16. Did that well, looking for Haaland, and it's just a shade heavy from Sancho. Haaland just says just.
Minds aside, so hopefully it's going to be a great game. That's what we want.
Moray joined in from the back. An incredible career he has had, and he can still cross it, as you can see here.
It's a nice ball, isn't it? I mean, that should be a yellow card.
Navas didn't cross it, but we know he can. And Haaland doing something. Suso, deflected and in! Dortmund have reached inside 7 minutes. So no clean sheet again.
No, they do get a little bit of fortune there. It did take a big deflection to fly past Marvin Hitz, of course. And a lot of credit has to go to Fernando, the way he worked the ball and spread it wide to Suso. But when he chops inside, I think it's Jadon Sancho, actually, it's far too easy. It's a European night. It's the first 10 minutes of the game. This is nice by Fernando, spreads it wide. But what...
Jadon Sancho goes left instead to Guerrero. And Royce had moved infield, nobody on that back post. One or two bright passages of play early on from Dortmund, but the other team go down the field and put the ball in the net.
I think you're right. I think it was vice versa. I don't know what Haaland's doing.
Do damage. Tricked his way past a couple, but he almost seemed to get in Haaland's path, or vice versa.
Careful with that pass. Have to be careful. Matt Dahoud that time.
A little bit tentative again on a night when his... Now Akanji comes out with it, and he gets a free kick. Sancho again. Now Mo Dahoud. What a screamer by Mo Dahoud, of all people, and what a night to do it. Back in the side, they'd almost given up on him, but he's repaid their faith in bucket loads here. Borussia Dortmund are level.
Yeah, and you could see it coming. They were opening Sevilla up from left to right, always finding space. The good players finding lots of space.
Haaland didn't want to take it on. It's still alive for Dortmund, however. The deflection was dangerous, and it's turned behind in the end by Navas.
Yeah.
Allowed to go on here, Jadon Sancho, looking to take on people in tight areas.
Haaland's left hamstring. Not a good sign whatsoever.
Injuries are running him, and Sancho to his left. It is Sancho, and it's on it! The Leviathan strikes, and Dortmund have turned it round. They lead 2-1.
How easy again. In this normal, defensively strong Sevilla side looks insipid tonight. They'll have a look at it to see if it's onside, but it certainly looks onside, didn't it? It really could.
Dortmund with Guerrero. Comfortable for Bruno this time. Hits eventually.
Has been far more prolific.
And that could have been the third. Hummels into the ground, but over the top of the cross. Haaland on the move. One from him, and very nearly a second. It was stinging Bruno's. Koundé. Gomez, well, he caught that well enough, didn't he? And catching practice in the end for hits. Suso onto it. Navas. Across quickly. And not messing around. That is a foul by Chan. It's given away, and Suso has committed the foul. Had to be a foul. He's almost spoiled for choice. What will he do? He looks for Haaland, and it is a third and a second for Haaland. The runaway goal machine has done it again, and Sevilla making all their own problems.
It's amazing how they can't see it when everybody else can. How slow have Sevilla moved the ball from side to side and just waited to be pounced upon. And they just walked right into the same...
In the lead, but they have stepped off Borussia Dortmund, and Borussia Dortmund have picked themselves up, brushed themselves off, and taken... David gets a touch immediately. Not in recent weeks for Dortmund, and he's beaten there. All ends up. And, the other group game tonight, an even quicker start to the second win this game tonight, Steve. Another report in a newspaper in Germany said Zorc has a list of the players that will have to be sold if they do not make the top four, and he frail too often this season. Dortmund. Suso's corner. Suso. A player like Navas has been playing at it all his life, so to this fellow in recent years, Gomez. But the likes of Jordan, Steve, you know, Espanyol to Eibar. Now Torres. That's nice, that's a bit more purposeful. Navas.
I mean,
easy for Kanji.
Yeah, the angle of the cross is just awful from the set.
Here's Navas. Went a long way through, and the shade fortunate, perhaps, Dortmund for the first time. Yeah. Half the deficit against Porto, Chiesa. And maybe here De Jong gets in there, and he has got one back. As ever, important goals in big games in Europe, and Luke De Jong has done it. Dortmund switched off, and they've paid for it.
Is it too little, too late? The only question you would say...
to pull it off.